Yo, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's your boy KP, back with another NFL divisional game. Second to last divisional game. Last one being the Rams versus the Bears. But this one, boy, oh boy, CJ Stroud, we have to talk about you, bro. And like, it might get to that point, bro, because I don't know, bro. It's weird. Because I don't want to talk crazy about CJ Stroud because, you know, he only in his third year. Nico Collins hurt, Tank Dell hurt, Joe Mixon hurt. He doesn't got a good OC. But then you got like people that don't criticize Josh Allen, and I still hate that, bro. I didn't criticize Josh Allen enough to the point where I don't want to criticize CJ Stroud because I barely said anything bad about Josh Allen, and I let him get away too clean, bro. Just because, you know, people criticize the hell out of Lamar Jackson. I know they probably criticizing CJ Stroud, and if this was Jaden Daniels, they'd be on Jaden Daniels' ass. Jalen Hurts got criticized. I criticized the hell out of Jalen Hurts, I ain't gonna lie, because he pissed me the fuck off. And I probably wouldn't criticize him if he didn't verse the Niners, but since he versed the Niners, I had to get on his ass. I hate the Niners. He did terrible against the Niners. I'm just mad I didn't criticize Josh Allen like how he deserves to get criticized, you feel me? But Josh Allen, I should have did more on you, bro, because y'all ass did terrible against the Broncos. You generally did. But CJ Stroud, oh my God, bro, what the hell were you even doing? And before I start this reaction and hop into it, yes, obviously everybody watch playoff games. I feel like if you're doing a reaction after a playoff game, highlight got just dropped, you watched the game. Let's be honest, you watched it, bro. It's playoffs. Come on now. So we know what happens. If you don't know what happened, hey, welcome. But CJ Stroud didn't do good, bro. Like, I don't know how to put it. He looked just terrible, bro. And he had a sophomore slump. But then, like, you can't even say these are rookie young mistakes because he killed his rookie year. So I don't know what's going on why he did this terrible. But then, you know, we ain't gonna fully bash CJ Stroud now. Because on the other hand, you had Drake May, who fumbled the ball 4 times. He's led the league in fumbles this year. That man ain't safe either. Mr. So-called MVP, no, that shit goes to Matthew Stafford. But as well, Drake May. Your ass you not safe, bro. You had 3 touchdowns, yeah. You still have fumbled the ball 4 fucking times. That defense, the Houston Texans defense is the reason why they're in this game, bro. Because, oh my God, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Trey Soul, Trey Live, how you even know him. I didn't know the Houston Texans defense was #1 in the league until he started bringing it up to my attention. So shout out to Trey Soul. They lost on his birthday. But nah, bro. They got the best defense in the league. Hands down. Hands down, they got the best defense in the league. But let's hop into this reaction. I yap, because I've already been yapping for 3 minutes and the intro's already long. So let's hop into it, though. I yap while the game's going on. This defense is absurd, bro. They literally have the best defense in the league, and it's not even close. It's not. I mean, yeah, the Patriots made CJ Stroud throw like 4 picks. They made them fumble twice or something like that. But, bro, this defense, man. And CJ Stroud was like overthrowing wide receivers, throwing it high, throwing it low where these wide receivers can't catch it. He'll throw it instead of taking a sack, which leads to a pick. So it's not like the Patriots defense was making crazy plays. It's more of CJ Stroud just being I don't know. No, that was good. Who's that, Douglas? Yep. Good at. See, that was a dot. I ain't gonna lie. Good 4-for-1 play. Little slant. They was in man-to-man coverage. Drake May knew that. Dotted him up. Little slant to the cribbo. Way to start off the wild or division game, you know. That was cool. That was nice. Stroud. And obviously, if we're being honest, bro, Patriots winning just basically claimed them winning the Super Bowl. Or not winning the Super Bowl, making it to the Super Bowl. Because we all know Bo Nix is out for the year, the rest of the playoffs, with an ankle injury. So that just literally means Patriots just kind of got a free run unless Jarrett Stidham goes crazy like he did when he was with the Raiders versus Niners and somehow pulls it off. If you know, you know. But it's all looking like it's going to be Patriots versus the Rams or Seahawks. Because unfortunately the Bears lost in a crucial, crazy-ass game. I will obviously react to that game when the highlights happen, but let's not focus on that NFC game. We're on the AFC side, you feel me? Like Fairbear hitting this field goal from 25 yards. Kick is up, kick good. Chip shot. Drake May. He's a runner MVP. I'll say that. He's definitely in second place. He's not an MVP though. He's not in first place. Not at all. I thought the New York Giants D-line was the best on paper because they got Kayvon. Look at Daniel Hunter. He hasn't made a single Pro Bowl in his career, I think, or some shit like that. If I'm reading correctly, if I heard correctly, he hasn't had not one Pro Bowl in his career, which I feel like is wrong. I don't know if that's true or not. But like I was saying, the New York Giants, I thought had the best D-line on paper. You know, Kayvon, Brian Burns, the dual quarter, Sexy Dexy. But no. On paper, it looked like they got the best D-line. But in reality, these Houston Texans has the best D-line in the league. But the Denver Broncos did lead in sacks. So you can also, like, why? See what I mean? The Patriots, they do got a good defense. Don't get me wrong, Patriots. Y'all do got a good defense. But come on, bro. The defense did not cause this. CJ Stroud just threw some bullshit. What was CJ Stroud throwing there? I don't know. And I'm a CJ Stroud fan, bro. I liked him out of college. I wanted the Raiders to get him. But unfortunately, the Texans got him. But at the same time, Texas need a quarterback, and you see what they're doing with him. They at least make the playoffs. I doubt he'll make the playoffs with the Raiders. But no, come on, bro. CJ, I expected better from you, bro. I do. Yeah, that was a pick, bro. One knee equals 2 feet. One knee equals 2 feet. So I don't know how that rule came involved, but that's a rule in the NFL. One knee equals 2 feet. I don't know how. I just don't know how. I don't know what is a catch. I don't know what is pick. At this point in time, they always making new rules. But like I was saying, Denver Broncos lead the league in sacks. I think this year we're like 50-something. But I feel like Houston Texans sacks are way more different, though. Like, they be getting forced fumbles out of it. It be way more crucial, you know?
Turned it over 3 times in Pittsburgh, and right now, this is being called an interception. They'll check it. We'll get the call when we come back. Came up with his first.
Drake May, play action. QB design run. Okay, first down. Did he fumble? Oh, is this one of his fumbles? This was one of his fumbles. He fumbled right here. I forgot. That's one of them. Keep it. Hey, that's one pick by CJ Stroud. One fumble by Drake May.
Throughout the year, and especially to close out the season.
I told you, bro, that D line be getting after it, bro. It don't even be Will. Like, it be Will Anderson Jr. and Daniel Hunter. But them other people on D line be going crazy too, bro. Those be the main 2 people. But hey, you can't sleep on the people around them. Especially the linebacker right there, number 0. I don't know how to pronounce his name, unfortunately, but he's a dog as well. They DB the dog, number 4. Obviously, they got the best corner in the league, Derek Stingley. You can argue him with PS2, Gonzo. But Derek Stingley technically is the best. He got the All-Pro. CJ Stroud is such a confusing quarterback, bro. I will be so frustrated with him as my quarterback for the Raiders because he do stupid plays. As you see, he threw 4 picks, but then he makes excellent catches like this with people blitzing, and it's just a dot. That's literally a dot by CJ Stroud to Christian Kirk or Marcus Jones. So that's why it's confusing. CJ Stroud, you're a good quarterback, but like, why? What goes on, bro? We know you can make plays. We saw it before. Drake May, first down. Yeah, I didn't know Drake May was that mobile. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. I didn't follow him up in college with North Carolina. I'm pretty sure he went to North Carolina.
Down the sideline and incomplete. With Kyle Williams the target, it's 4th down and another stop by this Texans defense. In trouble. That ball is up for grabs. Picked off.
You know what I mean? Why? Okay, first off, right? The tight end did trip. Okay, let's just follow it so y'all can see, because y'all might have not saw it because I had to pause. Look at this right here. Look at the. He tripped. Yes, he did trip. It's 1st and 10. Lives to fight another down, CJ. Take the sack, bro. You don't always gotta throw the ball away. At this point, we'd rather you take the sack than you throw it away, dog. Bro, I'm rooting for you, CJ. I'm literally rooting for you, bro. Oh, man. Bro, just get down and take the sack. Just get down and take the sack, bro. Just, like, you could just take the sack right there. That's absurd. Now, yes, the tight end did trip, and he also did have somebody open out of the deep end. And it looked like it was supposed to be like I don't know, a screen or I don't know, bro. But you don't throw that, man. That's 2 picks by CJ.
Pass is caught by Hutchinson, and he spins for the first down.
It's like they're coming again.
And Woody Marks, bro. I was watching Trey and watching the game at the same time. Trey's right, bro. Woody Marks get hurt a whole lot. There go. That's another one on CJ Stroud. Too high. Too high, bro. You didn't have to throw that high. You could have led him straight. You could have led him straight, CJ. Look, why are you throwing it high, bro? Just lead it straight. Yes, he touched the ball. It's a saying in football, right? If you're a wide receiver, you're running back, whoever touches the ball with their hands, that means they should be able to catch it. Yes. But at the same time, bro, some of them be too high, too low. And this was too high, low-key. Yes, that wide receiver is like 6'2", 6'3". That's a tall-ass wide receiver at the same time. But, bro, that's still high, bro. The nigga even jumped and he still couldn't even catch it. Damn, CJ. That's 3. 3 and 1/2.
Turnover number 3 by the Texans on offense.
Yeah, this looked like one that should have been caught. Hutchinson.
It should have, but like, come on, man.
Receiver to make that play. I mentioned Woodson. He's been sitting tight. He's middle safety, but he's not playing all that deep. He's hanging in there, and because of that, he was in a perfect position then to be able to make the play on the football.
They're going to bring the ball back because he was touched.
What's crazy is people talk shit about CJ Stroud this game and didn't even really mention Jake May with 4 fumbles. They just saw him doing excellent. Like, he could do no wrong in their eyes because he had 3 touchdowns. Like, no, bro. He still had 4 fumbles. He got saved just like CJ Stroud was getting saved with the defense. The defense saved both of the quarterbacks. Let's be real here. It's just that one quarterback capitalized better. Look at it. Getting ass sacked by Will Anderson Jr. Dog right there.
They allowed only 3 points off 3 turnovers. They're trying to turn it in again.
3rd and 13. Punting it. Punt it. Henry Toto and Al-Zashir. Al-Zashir. Damn, I just heard your name and I already mispronounced it. But I do know Henry Toto. CJ, like, what the hell, CJ? 3rd and 10, you just threw it into the dirt, bruh. Oh my God, CJ. What's going on in this game, bro? You didn't really do good in the Pittsburgh game either when you was resting the Steelers. The defense really built you out in that game because they had like 2 defensive touchdowns or something like that. And the run game was actually cooking that game too, though. Run game wasn't really working this game against the Patriots, so that sucked. I feel like it would be way different if they had Joe Mixon because Woody Marks did fumble. Dot. That was a dot. That was a dot. Stephon Diggs, strong ass hands. That's a fucking dot.
This is a great catch. I mean,
good catch. Good defense, better offense, bro. That's simply what that was. Reed was there, dude. Reed was on that. He tried to break it away with on his arms. Diggs just got strong ass hands, bro. That's what happened when you're a top wide receiver for years in the league, bro. Well, he's not top wide receiver than you because you got Jay Jettison Chase, but in his era it was what? Him, Antonio Brown, D Hop, Obviously he's not the top wide receiver in today's game. He's the top wide receiver probably for his team, but he still got hands, as you can see. CJ Stroud, play action, threw another fucking pick. This nigga threw 4 picks in 1/2. Threw 3 picks in 1 quarter. I think he threw a 4th. I think that actually was his 4th one. I don't know. Remember when he threw his first one at? I don't know if it was the 1st or 2nd quarter. But shit, that's 4 in 1/2. Close enough.
Now he's got 2. He's had a good game. He just got called for pass interference.
Damn, CJ. Come on, dog.
That's thrown behind him. It looked initially like maybe he's bobbling it, but he gets it, and boy, there is nothing that's gone right for C.J. Stroud.
You got to be better than that, CJ.
Extra man on the rush. And this on 3rd and 7 is incomplete. And again,
it has to be smart.
Steps up and he'll go. Flag is down.
Can't even run it either. Oh, man. They just on your ass.
Williams makes that play. Will be in Seattle to take on the Seahawks. Back to work, Drake May.
Another fumble. What is that, the second one? Second one right there for Drake May? See, the thing about his fumbles, they got lucky as hell, bro, that the Texans couldn't recover the ball, some of them. If they recovered all these fumbles, oh, this game would be looking a whole lot different because it would be great field position. See, like, they would be on the 50 right now with all 3 timeouts. They could have at least got in field goal range.
They just got to take it. It's cliche, but just one play at a time.
Here's a throw and a nice throw.
Could have been pushed off. Could have been pushed off, but we take that first down. Woody Marks, I think he fumbled here. He fumbled this drive, actually, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not this drive. Damn near almost threw another pick. He almost threw another pick, bro.
It'll be a chip shot of 25 yards, but nothing's easy on this cold, wet day, and Fairbairn knocks it through. 2nd and 5. Togi, I can't make the tackle. Yes, he can by the jersey. As he drags down Ramondre Stevenson. 6th tackle for a loss by this Texans defense. Shortest 3rd down they've faced.
Another fumble. Make it 3. Make it 3. But he did a good hey, but Drake May did good today, huh? Oh, but he don't see them coming. That's all no lineman. No, nigga, ball security. Ball security. What are we talking about, bro? And that's who y'all drafted, Will Campbell. Welcome to the league, bro. Welcome to the league. You versus one of the best edge rushers in the league. Welcome to the league.
Left tackles in football are going to be able to hold up, let alone a rookie.
Anderson with 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles.
3 sacks and 2 forced fumbles.
Oh!
That's 4. I miscounted one. I didn't see one. Okay, so that's 4 and he lost 2. So he didn't lose the other 2. I don't remember seeing one. So we was already at 4. Okay. We have 4-4. Never mind. But unfortunately, it's the Houston Texans we're talking about. 2 good things can't happen in a row for them.
Quarterback hit of the game for Caleb on Chase on 2nd and 18. Stroud over the middle.
That's a dot. That's a dot. Didn't know they drafted him in the 2nd round, by the way. Look at this shit. I know this nigga named Joquevious. Black ass name. Fumbling the ball. Alright, Joquevious. Your name ain't Woody anymore over here, bro. You Joquevious. Fucking Joquevious fumbling the ball. You ain't Woody Marks to me anymore, Joquevious Marks. Y'all think I'm playing. Search up Woody Marks' real name. His real name ain't Woody Marks. Fucking Joquevious out here fumbling the ball, bro. That shit wouldn't happen with Joe Mixon.
That is the 8th. Are the Patriots. It's 3rd and 8. Safe play.
Didn't do nothing with it. Didn't do nothing with it.
And Stingley came up to knock him out.
And that play call right there tells you how much respect Josh McDaniels and it would be there.
3rd down and 7. Stroud. Sideline. One-handed try and a flag. Jaden Higgins was the target. Carlton Davis may be guilty of his 2nd pass interference of the night and his 3rd of the playoffs. And he is.
Yeah, there's a grab, and that's what they...
There's one they missed in, I think, the 4th quarter. They missed one terrible in the 4th quarter. It was a holding in PI that they missed. It wouldn't have mattered because, I mean, the Texans were doing, or CJ Stroud was doing terrible regardless, so don't want to really blame the rest, but... Another field goal by the Texans. Drake May, runner-up for MVP. Austin Hooper out there hooping. First down. We got some rain and snow. Got his ass clobbered by Daniel Hunter. 3rd and 5. Oh, man. Was this a touchdown? This was a touchdown. Hey. Amazing catch by Kayshon Boutte. Amazing ass catch with Kayshon Boutte. over one of the best corners in the league as well. Drake May threw it to where only Kayshon Boutte could get it. You can't even be mad at, bro. If you're a Texas fan, you really can't even be mad about that, bro. Amazing throw, amazing catch, and that's on your best corner on your team. That's one of the best corners in the NFL right now, too. You can't like just good. That's just perfect offense, bro. You can't be mad at that. You can because y'all losing, but shit.
On third down, Stroud has to escape to his right.
And then you're definitely mad at this quarterback. And then they punting it for some reason. Don't know why. Y'all should be going for it, bro.
And it's going to stop. And what an effort downfield as it's held inside the 5 is Tremon Smith. Third down and 7.
First down. More time coming off that clock, too. Diggs versus his former team, by the way. I forgot about that. The ball.
Incomplete, no flag. 7.
Okay, number 4.
Guy who won 3 rings as a Patriot player. Here's Stroud. That's Marks.
There go Joe Quavius. First down, Joe Quavius.
This game having won 10 straight.
I think they're both very deserving. And kudos to
4th and 4. 1 minute left. Game's pretty much over. D-ball. Doesn't matter because you have Roberts playing. A former Raider hawking down a wide receiver like that. He did not do shit like that with the Raiders. But all right, bro. I don't know who you're feeling like playing all of a sudden, but it's cool. You weren't playing like that with the Raiders. But hopefully I enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me get out of here. Your boy KP. I'm finna fade to black.